Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the Akim and Akwaf tuning in and listening. This is Dan Yalaga from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And the spirit been out, especially on, Apostle Tahar, basically, GMS rebukes we rebuke each other, man. And and the spirit really just been getting on us about, man, hey, we gotta continue putting out these videos, man. We gotta do this work, man. Because we in this 2025 is the year of destruction and deliverance, but also sifting. The spirit been just saying, brothers, a lot of brothers might get sifted during this time, man. So we want to be found we want to be found working, man. I'm going to get a few precepts and I'm going to leave it at that. This is Luke 12:42. And the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Of a truth I say unto you, that he will make him ruler over all that he hath. But and if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to beat the men servants and the maidens, and to eat and drink and be drunken, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him sunder, and will appoint him to his portion with the unbelievers. So, we want to be found working, man. He said, like, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. We seeking the Lord by doing this work, man. You don't want the Lord to put you out, because then you fall out. It's going to be like your ass, appoint him his portion with the unbelievers, because you're going to be just like the rest of them niggas. He going to take the spirit away from you, and you're going to be through just like these same niggas that you condemned. You're going to be right with them niggas. So you don't want to be, a hypocrite, man. This is verse 47. And that servant, which knew his, wait, hold on, I'm going to read that again, Sluggy. And that servant, which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. And you don't want that, man. So this is why we got to do the work. We got to do the work, man. We got to pray to the Lord for endurance, man, and strength and discipline to stay locked in, man. Because you don't want to get put out, man. And that spirit been going out, man. You don't want the Lord to put you out, because he going to fuck you up, man. And you would just be better off not even coming in the truth in the first place. How the Lord gonna do your ass? And we gotta pray. We gotta increase our fear in the Lord, man. Because when people start falling off and dwindling, that's a lack of fear, man. We drunk of that cup, man. So now we gotta live up to it, man. We gotta man up. It says, show yourselves as men. Gird up your loins. We gotta do this, man. We accepted this, man. All right. I'm gonna get Matthew 12. This one was cold. This one cold as hell. This is Matthew 12:43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then he saith, I will return unto my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he find it empty and swept and garnished. And, and that breakdown, that's talking about the Holy Spirit, man. the Lord took that spirit away from you, man. When you fall off, man, that shit cold, bro, and it's scary, bro. The Lord, how quickly the Lord can give you this truth, he can snatch it away. Verse 45, then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. And they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. So, hey, because we all had demons on us, before we came into this truth, man. We had something on us, man. And when we came into this truth, man, we really, the Lord really lifted off them demons off of us, man. We've been cleansed, man. So now if you fall off, not only whatever folly you was into, it's gonna be worse, man. 7 other spirits, and that can be, and 7 is completion. So you're gonna have way more demons on you before you even came into this truth. And that's why I said is you better off not even coming in if you're gonna half-ass and bullshit around, if you're not even sincere doing the work, man. Because you only fucking yourself over. You ain't hurting the Lord, So you gotta, this is scary, man. This is a scary thing. We gotta take this serious, man. I'm gonna get, Revelation 3 and 15. All right, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And you don't want that, man. So we better be hot, man. We got to be hot for the Lord, man. Got to be hot for the Lord. The Lord don't like laziness, Don't hide your talent. Don't hid your talent in a napkin, man. That beautiful parable, man. Don't, the Lord gave you a gift, go all out for the Lord, man. So like it. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and 27. I'm going to start at 24. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run, that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. Like you see these football players, basketball players, these boxers, all these niggas in the world, they go all out for that, and that's corruptible shit. So how much more men of the Lord, how much more the Lord is dealing with us, we got to go all out. The Lord opened us up to this beautiful wisdom. The Lord gave us talents and gifts, spiritual gifts and talents, man. We got to go all out, man, and preach this word, man. We got to do this, man. We got to make ourselves more profitable and more worthy. We got to make ourselves useful for the Lord, man. Verse 26, I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, least that by any means I have preached to others, and I myself should be a castaway. So you got to put your money where your mouth is, man. You got to do this work, man. Because if you get put out this truth, the Spirit put you out, you're going to be a castaway. You preach to others. You condemned all these niggas in the world, and now you back out there with them niggas, and you basically prove them right. I don't want to prove these niggas right, man. Because then, it'll be like you never believed it from the beginning, man. So we gotta show the Lord that we believe this, man. We gotta fight for this, man. because we have a reward coming. We got to believe that, man. So, man, hey, I'm just ended on Sirach. This is Sirach 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in a fire, an acceptable man in a furnace of adversity. And you got to remember that, man. Because this walk is not easy. Because like brothers say, if it was so easy, everybody would fucking do it. The Lord called you to do that. So obviously, the Lord saw something special in you for you to be able to do this, man. So that's a privilege. That's a blessing, man. This is mercy. The Lord opened us up to mercy, man. And you see a lot of our people, you see 2/3 of our people, 2 out of 3 Israelites are marked for death, man. And the Lord called you and gave you a ticket for mercy, man. So it's up to us to do what we got to do, man. That's a blessing, man. That's really heavy. The Lord gave us something there. And we got to take advantage. We got to do this, man. And it's not easy, man. That's what, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Because it's going to be all type of shit coming at us, man. Because we fighting the greatest fight, man. And the Lord chose his strongest soldiers to fight this war, man. So remember that, man. You are somebody. You are something, man. The Lord sees something special in you, man. So take advantage of that, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost, because I fall short. But fuck that. We got to pick ourselves up and keep going. Pray for endurance, Pray for endurance to keep going. Increase your spirit. Pray for the Lord that, man. Pray for the Lord for discipline, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost. But yeah, man, that's it. Because 2025, this shit might be it. Who knows? Hey, we know some shit gonna go down. And we got to be built up, man. We got to know that the Lord is going to deliver us. We got to know that the Lord is going to have faith for, that the Lord is going to provide, man. We got to have faith to know these things because it's going to get rough, man. So, that's a quick one, man. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The water Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, for pouring out his spirit. For us to get this, man. So, Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and the Baba.